PlayStation 5, let's talk about it. 3, 2, 1. We know that next-gen consoles are on the way, and Sony was actually first in revealing the fact that they are working on a next-gen console, the PlayStation 5, before Microsoft had said anything about Xbox 2, more known now as Project Scarlet. Now up until now we know lots more details around Project Scarlet than we do for PS5. What we know, however, is that it's going to be fueled by AMD Ryzen. It might be the Zen 2 architecture, but it might as well be the Zen 2 Plus. Now if you don't know about Zen 2, guys, these are performing fantastic in games. I made a few videos covering the performance in case you're interested about the performance and the CPU. Now we also know that PlayStation 5 will be fitted with a solid state drive, most likely an M.2 NVMe with write and read speed that is going to eliminate loading screens more or less completely. Now hopefully with the information I got for you today will give us a bit more clarity in what next PlayStation might be like. Anyway, big things are happening. It seems like Sony is planning a huge event in the beginning of February 2020. According to this post on 4chan, an email is going out to Sony employees that there is an event specifically planned for PS5 scheduled for February 12th, 2020, and invites are starting to go out to some of the bigger gaming publishers including Activision, Square Enix, we got Ubisoft, and we got EA, and so in other words, all the money-hungry giants are invited to mingle under one single roof, and isn't that lovely? Now I wonder what they're going to talk about. Now how likely is this leak? Well, actually I've reported in a video in the past that Sony might be doing an event somewhere in February. I made a video, I think it was back in November or something, and this new rumor is pointing towards the same month, and so two different sources has now reported the same month, so that is strengthening the whole situation. Now historically Sony revealed both PS4 and PS3 at their E3 conference. PS4 Pro, however, PS4 Pro was present at a Sony event, just like this. So with that said, what should we expect out of this event? Now, since we haven't seen what PlayStation 5 might look like yet, well, there is a small chance that Sony will show us the box, but we shouldn't get our hopes too high, as there is still plenty of time till PlayStation 5 comes out. Now, if you haven't been following the news lately, Sony is planning on releasing PlayStation 5 in holiday 2020, around the same time as Xbox Scarlet comes out, and so yeah, holiday 2020, guys, it's going to get mighty exciting. As always, I'm going to cover both consoles on this channel, so yeah, we're gonna do teardowns on these consoles, and I think it's going to be pretty interesting. Now it doesn't stop there, guys. I got some more news for you as well. Yeah, it feels like Christmas almost. There's been some rumors floating around about a GPU by the name of Gonzalo, which is rumored to be the name of the GPU unit that will be sitting inside PS5 and Xbox Scarlet. Now more rumors are giving us evidence that there might be yet another GPU by the name of Ubrion that might be the GPU that will be sitting inside PlayStation 5. There's a guy named Kumashi and Saka, which is a known hardware guru. Apparently he has been testing this GPU, and he's reporting that the Gen 2 version of this chip is running in 2 GHz and is offering similar performance to the RTX 2070 graphics card, and this, my friends, could be the PlayStation 5's upcoming graphics card. Now as always, when it comes to rumors, we don't know if they are legit or if they're bluntly false. I try my best to only provide you guys with as much detail and information as I can so that you can make up your own mind around these rumors, and I should also say that I wouldn't make a video on rumors that I don't believe in to be true to begin with. But with that said, there is also this guy, a fairly known leaker and insider on Twitter, called It's a Parrot, which is also confirming the leaks to be true, and he's adding the following. Another link has been discovered adding credibility to the previous leak. Obrion codename uses an Ariel GPU, and Ariel is linked to the Gonzalo APU, and Obrion clocks of 800 MHz and 911 MHz are all that of PS4 and PS4 Pro for backward compatibility. So this is interesting news, guys, as it gives us better understanding what the performance might be like, if the rumors turn out to be true of course. And on top of that, it will be backward compatible with PS4 and PS4 Pro. Yeah, that's a sweet bonus. Now if you don't know how powerful the GTX 2070 is, let's just say it's got a ton of compute power and it should give PS5 enough hardware to deliver 4K at 60 FPS in a console environment. Now if we were to compare these numbers in console numbers or in a teraflop fashion way, just to give you guys a better idea how PS5 would stand against older consoles, this is what it would look like. Now keep in mind guys, using teraflops as a reference to performance is very misleading, and to give you guys more evidence, let's just look at AMD's graphics card, the Vega 64 for example, which is more powerful than the Radeon 5700 XT in terms of raw teraflop numbers, and yet, yeah, the 5700 XT is outperforming the Vega 64, and so it's important to be aware of that. By using teraflop as a measurement, it gives us a ballpark at least in what to expect. Now, in case you're interested in some more in-depth details about PlayStation 5, I'll link up a few interesting videos down below that explains the story behind PlayStation 5 and how this PlayStation machine came to be. You'll find that video down below. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, you have an awesome day, right? Alright. We got a new PlayStation coming. Let's talk about it. Let's... PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. Let's talk about it.